Everybody, Miss C here on the Vine. Well, welcome to a segment I'm going to call If You Didn't Know, Now You Do. I did not know that these narcissists was running rampant out here like this. I found these guys on TikTok, and it was so juicy that I had to do a compilation of the 3 videos and put it all together so y'all could see it all at one time. Now, the first guy puts the warning out to these narcissists that your time is up. So now you're going to have to go sit your little monkey ass down somewhere. It's a new day. That's what he said. Then the next brother breaks it down for you like a fraction. And sis at the end just went ahead and did the benediction on these narcissists. Y'all drop me a comment below and let me know if you have had any run-ins with some of these narcissists out here in these streets. I know I sure have. And we're going to have to let them know that it is time for them to move on out. We don't care where they go, but you got to get on up out of here. So I'm going to go on ahead and let the videos play.
You know what just started? The most epic downfall of the narcissist. Those toxic women-hating men, those toxic DL men, those toxic family members, that abusive boss. It's about to get hot as grits for them. The scales of power are finally shifting. The first major karmic hit is going to be in November, but 2025, especially the first 4 months of 2025, will be one of the biggest exposures of toxic people in our lifetime. We have been sowing seeds since 2012, and we are about to reap for the next 12 months. Those gaslighting themselves and others and not holding themselves accountable, watch out. And anyone pretending to be something you're not, it will be exposed. The first big exposure will be in November. Full moon conjunct Uranus, Saturn direct, Pluto into Aquarius. Aquarius is co-ruled by Saturn and Uranus. So for Pluto to be moving into Aquarius when both of the rulers are activated, many people will suddenly start to move from the back to the front, and a lot of karma is going to be dished out. And let's not even get into 2025 when Saturn, the North Node, and Neptune will meet at the end of Pisces. Any illusions, any delusion will be exposed. Keep holding on, y'all. Our turnaround is only days away.
Oh, the ability to take away the one thing they know that you want most: love, attention, affection, communication, compliments, time spent. This is part of the manipulation game you never even knew you were part of. And the sad part is, the time it took to realize that this was never about you not being good enough, providing enough, loving them enough. Nah, this was about all of the narcissists and their deficiencies they came built with that you never even knew existed until you got way too deep in that relationship. And someone can't give you something they don't have, right? In the beginning, they were only mirroring your interests, your body language, the things you love to do. It was never about connection. It was about a conquest. It was never about love. It was about using you for your attention, your validation, your resources, and your structure. And there is one thing you can find out if you've been with a narcissist long enough. The intimacy you were in search of, the connection, was never what you perceived for it to be. It was never consistent. It was never genuine. So now, years in, of course you don't have sex anymore. Of course they don't want to communicate. Of course they disappear and then reappear. Of course they're secretive because you never met them. You were in love with this fake ass representative mask they showed up as in the beginning.
If you've dated a narcissist, married a narcissist, or found yourself in some type of a manipulation shit with a narcissistic person, and you sat there and wondered, why me? Why did I go through this? I'm going to give you the real tea. Narcissists go after the best of the best, believe it or not. Unfortunately, they end up settling for the bottom. They always aim for, target, marry, have children with, lock in situationships for decades at a time with someone who is amazing, someone who has astonishing qualities like you. They sought after you because of your giving qualities. You're not a taker like they are. Think about it. You were rushed down that aisle because they had to make sure nobody else got a hold of you. But here's the thing about a narcissist. They don't use their head. They fool themselves thinking they can handle you. That's why they set you up with all that love bombing mess. Spending money on you, empty promises that they still owe their last 6 exes. It makes sense to love bomb you. That was the only way they could get in. Because had you known what you now know, they would have never had a chance with you. They targeted you because you are a beautiful person inside and out. Now it's the reason why the fool hates you. They're jealous of you. Marriage, kids, and future faking is their trap.